The new survivor perk, Lend a Hand, becomes active after we cleanse or bless a totem. Then whenever we're healing another survivor, we can press the activate ability button to give them a permanent 4 healing charges. So it's kind of like fast track, but for healing progression instead of generators. All right, totem there, let's do that. Let's get this cleanse, get our Lend a Hand going. All right, I was about to get him down. We can put our Lend a Hand to you. We might still be able to, actually. What's he doing? Oh, is he on us? Okay, he just broke the door there. Yeah, if she can take him away, that would be great. Gen speed's looking good anyway. Okay, he might be coming back. Went back again. We can pull him off anyway. If he comes back, obviously, there will be no healing. Yeah, he's coming back. Nice, he hit him there as well. And it wasn't even an endurance hit. He let hit him as he was getting unhooked there. Perfect. Gonna go for that spear there. Nice. Good little crouch there. No, he's off as well. He doesn't want... Oh, wait. You're a liar, aren't you? Look at you. Alright, we're not going to play that. We'll go up here. We can do the balanced landing, I think. We don't have to play God Pallet. Oh, wait. You're there as well. Sorry. Hopefully, he is still on us. I might pre-throw that as well. He's going back there. We'll play that. And we'll hopefully move. We are getting away with that. Very lucky, though. Well, yeah, we'll move back down here. We'll have to just do the balance later. No balanced landing right now. We'll move on to this pallet here again. This time, we will play it, I think. Let's do it. Has he not got a spear? No. Well, it should be easy enough then if there's no spear there. You can take that. You're definitely not making that. All right, now we could maybe do the balance. He's not breaking that. Could move back onto it later at some point if we... Okay, now he's breaking it. We'll see what he's doing. If he is committing, we'll do the balanced. If not, we could heal with the medkit there. Just want to get here ready for the balance just in case he is still on us. I don't know whereabouts he is, but we're not going to wait to find out. We are going to do the balance landing there. We are going to avoid that as well. He might have teleported below us there. He did get another spear there. I wouldn't mind him staying on us, though. That'd be great. We haven't put our Lend a Hand to use just yet, though. He is still there. We are going to make a little fast fall there. I thought it was around the corner there, but that is going to get us, unfortunately. How's the ping? Ping's looking all right. I don't know. All right, this isn't what you want to see, is it? 2 teammates crouched and just walking around. Other guy looks like he is moving in, though, at least. All right, there we go. Get us healed up as well. That'd be great. He does have babysitter there just in case the killer does come back in. It looks like he is coming back in as well. I think we'll move this way. I don't mind if he goes for us. I don't mind it. We've got adrenaline. Well, I would say we got adrenaline coming up. No one's on gens right now, though. We'll just go up here, heal with a medkit, I think. Oh, what is going on there? He does have ruin. He's going to get the 2 hooks there. He does have ruin up. Okay, the Claire's got off her gen. She's going to go in for the pickups. Oh, he is on the Claire. We have to let go of this gen, I think. Yeah, we have to. So unfortunate. We'll do the balanced landing so we can get over there a bit quicker. Those guys will have to heal up on their own. Oh, wait. We're running straight into him there. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Okay, he's going to hit us there. We'll have to trade. It's either that or she goes second. Let's trade with you. Hoping he hits the girl on hook again. No, that's not the case. Alright, she is getting him up. I don't know if that was a smart move. Yeah, he's AFK anyway. That was definitely not a smart move. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, okay. He's just letting her heal, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well, that's GG's pretty much, isn't it? That guy's probably just getting put on hook there. Hopefully the Zarina can come and save us then. Alright, let's get well away from there. We need to move back in for that gen as well, actually. Alright, now he's getting this Zarina. I don't know what he was doing, not killing her then. Alright, it's not lost all its progress. We can see if we can get it then still. We'll stay injured for now. If he comes up here and gets us, that's just GG's. We are dead on hook now. Okay, he went for a teleport there. We do have a balanced landing spot here. If he is moving in, he should be moving in, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm hoping that Claire can get the save then. She has to get that. Alright, there's the Mori on the Young there. Yeah, no, he is on the Zarina. Anyway, we'll get healed up. It's probably just going to be a hatch game for the Claire here, though. Alright, there we go. Claire's doing really well there. Not even injured yet. Maybe we could do the last gen. Who knows? No, she's injured now as soon as I said that, and she went down straight away. Curse to the commentator there. We will save. We're not going to let her die. She's only first hook, and she's been about the only teammate in this game that's been decent, so... No, we did scream there. Give away our position. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do balanced landing and go see if we can go all the way around and get her. Let's do it. We can maybe put our Lend a Hand to use. It's probably unlikely, but if she wants to, we could. Yeah, there you go. That's the Lend a Hand. We got value out of it. We'll take it. If we can get her healed up as well, that'd be great. We'll try and do it. It's probably very unlikely. He's probably going to go for the teleport there. Yeah, that's not happening, unfortunately. We'll play the vault. I don't know where he is. She went down here, so I'm assuming he's up there. We'll wait here just to see where he is. If we could take chase, maybe she could do the last gen or something. We're not going to pre-throw that. We are getting hit there. It's unfortunate. See if he double back. I don't know where he is, to be honest. We'll just play the vault down here. Yeah, and then when we go and hook... he's got that back. I didn't even realize he got another one. Yeah, when we go and hook, which is now, oh, we'll get moried actually, won't we? Oh, wait, is that a special mori? Wow, look at that. I've not seen that yet. Pretty good mori there, a little mini mori. All right, we'll move on to our next game then anyway. She can have a chance at Hutch there. GG's. All right, there we go. We'll save the lorry there. Hopefully we can put it to use now as well. Let's do it. Let's heal up here. If you want to, or if he's not coming back, let's see. Okay, looks like he is coming back. Missed us both there. Good. All right, we will split up from the lorry. We could drop down, do the balanced. Yeah, looks like he is still on us. Looks like he is on us there as well, which is good. We'll also play the vault there. It's only going to be a medium, but we'll still be all right. What's he doing? Is he not on us anymore? Guess he's after the lorry there. All right, we'll move in for the gen again then. Let's do it. All right, she is in a pallet there. I don't know if he'll pick up, though. Yeah, he knows, but he must have seen us. Nice, we are getting away with that. You take that. Generous stun as well. He did move away from it. Wait, he is breaking that, actually. All right, we'll move in then, see if we can get her picked up. That would be great. If so, through the window, maybe. Perfect. All right, we can get her up now, I think. In a sec, anyway. Maybe. Oh, no. I do want to get her. Surely there's someone else nearby, is there not? Okay, so I just seen someone there. We can do the balanced here. Let's do it. Take him away. Oh, okay, you got another spear there. All right, well, they've got her up anyway. All right, there we go. We'll have to do a little medium vault here. I don't even think he's got a spear anymore either. Let's get away from there. All right, let's see if we can get one of these picked up. Looks like he's going in for the ace first. That's perfect. There's... Wait, hold on. You can do a lend a hand while they're slugged. How would that work then? Would that be progress for when he's slugged, or would that just be... Let's do it there. Okay, no, so it does count for when he's picked up. All right, there we go. We got them both picked up anyway. Although he is probably going straight back down there. But we put the lend a hand to use anyway. Unlucky to get hit there as well, isn't he? All right, there he is. Oh, I thought we avoided that for a sec. All right, we got the balance landing as well if we do need it. Gonna have to avoid that first though. Yeah, we can do it in the same spot we did it earlier. God pallet is still up. That's if he's chasing anyway. We'll start healing here, so if he does move in, we've got a little drop there for the balance landing. All right, since she's moving in down there toward Chuck, we're gonna balance landing away. I wish that Zarina would get on a gen or something. I know it's PTB, but come on. The flashy players. Okay, he picked up his spear there. He is going to hit us as well. I still don't want to move down there. I don't know if they're healing up down there or whatever. He's not chasing us. It's kind of weird. When he picks up his spear, it sabos the hook, doesn't it? Not for long, really for a few seconds. Yeah, let's... Yeah. Come here. There. You know, if you do that, we might be able to escape. Who knows? We're going to move in for the gen down here that we were working on earlier. All right, Zarina's going to be on that gate there. We're going to move in for this one. And the hook is, like, pretty much in the middle. It's near Shark there, isn't it? That's weird. It's bugged. It's saying we've got the option for lend a hand, even though lend a hand isn't even active right now. I'm pretty sure you can only use it once as well, right? Once per trial and once per survivor. So does that mean once per survivor using it or once per survivor that it can be used on? I'm actually not entirely sure, though. But yeah, it must have just been a little visual bug there. It was popping up saying we could use it. All right, we'll see if we can help him here. Does have his spear back there. They need to move in for that other gate, though. I don't know if this one's not been 99, does it? Okay, wait. If he's on us, that's good. There's the deception again. Did drop the god pallet there. He's going to close this as quick, though, going in his power there, isn't he? Where is he? All right, did miss his arena there. Nice, there you go. Well played. Well played, team. She's happy with that. Nice little escape there. We'll drop back just in case the ace needs a hit. But we should all be fine there. That was a dead hard as well. All right, there we go then. GG's. All right, totem here. Let's do it. Let's cleanse this. Get our lend a hand active. All right, teleport there. Okay, we're somehow getting away with that. We're not getting far, though. Well, unless we can dodge the spear, which we can't, unfortunately. Might have to play God Pallet. Nah, we got distance. We'll be all right. We'll save that for someone else later. Maybe save it for us later as well. All right, we'll make it onto this one. He is a bit slower, isn't he? So we should make this here. I kind of want to keep moving. Should we move on to this? Let's do it. What are we doing, Jason? Stealth there. He's probably going to block that. So let's move. Unless he's just dropping chase. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know where. He teleported somewhere. I don't know where, though. Am I running into him? Oh, I am running into him. I knew it. Alright, it's not a bad start though anyway. We're about to have 2 gens down there. Unlucky that though, isn't it? Alright, there we go. We are getting that there. Has she got sprint burst? I don't know what she's doing. I don't know why she stuck around if she didn't have sprint burst. We'll make God pallet there. I don't want to use it actually. Yeah, we'll grade that. We'll grade that. Save it for later once again. We're just not using that God pallet there, are we? Alright, we'll move in for the... I was about to move in for the safe. Don't move on. There's no need. We can still win this. There's 1 gen left. She got off the record or something. Wait, she could maybe wiggle now, actually. What's he doing? I don't know if it's enough. It is enough, okay. I thought with the hook being pretty close, I don't know if all those missed swings was enough, but thankfully it was enough there. Alright, we need to heal one of these guys. Probably the Jane. He is back on the V there. Oh, he was anyway. Let's see if he still is. Okay, maybe not. He is on us now. We'll take it. Speaking of taking it, you take that pallet there. Got stuck a bit there, didn't he? Struggling, this guy, isn't he? Double back. I know you're going to double back. Do it. Alright, we should probably move here. We definitely don't want to play that. Really weak. You have a nice God pallet over here. He's getting distance quicker than I thought he would there. Oh, wait. This isn't the God pallet. Not quite. Alright, there's the adrenaline. We'll move. No-head again as well. Why is everyone using no-head? It's really common on this PTB. We might even make that. No, we're not making that, I don't think. Yeah, unfortunately not. Really close. Alright, hopefully they can cleanse that. We've not put our lend a hand to use here. Also, they're giving him a free down there, unfortunately. Let's hope. Okay, someone's on a gate at least. Okay, the Sommer needs to get over here, get the pickup if he can. Nah, he's running the complete opposite way. You can go for the pickup. He's probably about to teleport to this, though. Yeah, there it is. She's doing pretty well, to be fair, though. Shame the Sommer didn't come in for the pickup, though, isn't it? Look at that. Why would you not come in for the pickup there? Right, she had plot twist there. Get us down quick if you can. Endurance hit. There we go. Alright, we got a pallet around here. We're not... we are dead in hook, actually, aren't we? We did go on hook at the start. Completely forgot about that. Alright, we'll get this spear out of us, then we'll heal it with the medkit. We could maybe even still put our lend a hand to use, maybe. Yeah, let me heal you. Yeah. Oh, she's nearly healed. Alright, we'll save the lend a hand then. I could have done it there and instantly healed her, but I think we'll save it for the Sommer or whoever, or maybe even the V. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use that lend a hand. And with 2 of us here, we would have probably had time. Maybe. No, we wouldn't have had time. Definitely not. I don't know where he is. Okay, there he is. Alright, that's alright then. We can just go around here and leave, right? Might have gone back around the other side there. I don't know where he is, actually. He's probably left. Okay, no, there he is. Okay, we're not in a great spot there. Watch out, watch out. I couldn't run through him because if he threw that at us... I'll tell you what. Let's just go around here. Now we can. If she drops back... V, please drop back. Please drop back. There you go. Was half expecting her to let us go down so she could try and flashy safe. Alright, there we go then. Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, there we go. We'll leave there. We may as well. GG's. We will spectate as well to make sure the other guys get out. They should be fine, though. I think the other 2 that were injured went in for the other gate, and obviously the V was just there as well. But let's spectate to make sure. How would the V get caught there? What happened? Yeah, keep looking at that so she can leave. Alright, let's have a look at the other guys. So the other guys are fine. They can still save that, though. I don't know what she was doing, though. She could have easily left. Oh, he's letting her go there, I think. Yeah, letting her go. I think she wanted him. Yeah, I think she wanted him to kill her. I think that's what it was, though. Alright, anyway, GG's, GG's. Moving on to our next one. Alright, let's do it. Totem here straight away to activate our lend a hand. Alright, there we go. If she's taking him away as well, which I think she was, but moved back. I think he's... okay, I was about to say I think he's left anyway. It doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, now he's leaving. Yeah, let's move in down here. We'll do this gem. Always like doing this one first. Another totem there as well, if anyone else is using lend a hand. I wouldn't mind a chase. Let's see who he wants, though. See if he wants her again. See if he does want us. Why are you running the same way as me? That's the last thing you want to be doing. What are we doing? Loop with friends? Yeah, get out of her. Force him to make a decision there. Alright, he wants her. Or maybe the Dwight. I don't know. Alright, bringing him back in there. Wow, he does not want us at all, does he? What is everyone doing? Like, bringing him back this way? I don't know what she's doing. She's trying to use that new perk, isn't she? Well, I think so anyway. I don't know. She didn't vault it. Maybe she'll vault it now. I guess she just wanted to use live. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's get you down. Let's put our lend a hand to use as well. Let's do it. There it is. Nice double heal as well. So even if he does come back, we'll definitely have time for that heal there. There we go. No, he's on the Dwight anyway. He's not coming back. Alright, where is he? We could do with him on us here. We've got adrenaline coming up. Okay, did get the grab on the Adam there. That is not good, is it? All right, we're going to have to finish off this gen then. It was like 99. Well, maybe not 99, but it's pretty close. 95, something like that. Yeah, close enough to be 90. Why didn't he even come back into that there? Anyway, go on, Jason. I don't mind that one. Nah, no. Not that. Not that, man. Not that. Jesus. All right, if we can get this off us, we'll still be all right. Went back there. Have they made this pallet better or something? I'd love to do balance as well, but that's going to be a bit greedy, isn't it? Anyway, there's the adrenaline. He does also have nowhere. Good to know. Because it is still bugged there. Doesn't look like he's chasing here either, does it? Although it kind of sounds like it. Okay, not anymore. All right, he's going second phase there. We're going to have to save this guy. We're closer to this guy. That guy's just going to have to go second. It is what it is. Let's get you down. Obviously, no need to heal with the Noed being up. He wants to heal, though. No, I don't think so. We need to save this other guy before he dies on his first hook, though. All right, we need to quickly save this guy. Probably take a go on hook. I would say take an endurance hit for us, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, you can if you want. Feel free, but you are dead on hook. Yeah, okay. It is better him taking an endurance hit. All right, one of the doors have been opened there. Okay, he's going in stealth there. We could maybe move it. Yeah, we'll move in for this one since it is going to be closer to the hook. Someone's got the save there as well. Okay, now Dwight's getting tunneled out, I think. Anyway, if we can take a 3-man out, it'll still be okay, I guess. We will just get that open there, though. Yeah, Dwight's getting caught there, unfortunately. It's not like we can take hits either, obviously, with the Noed still up there. I think she had a flashlight. Flashy saves, that's our only hope there, isn't it? No, unfortunately not. All right, let's just take a... Well, let's see if it's even a 3-man out. She might... Nah, she's not getting caught. We're fine. All right, there we go, then. Nice 3-man out there. GG's. All right, let's get this totem cleansed here, get our lend a hand going. And we can maybe put it to you straight away there if we save the Sable. All right, there you go. Let's get you down. Let's get her healed. We'll put that lend a hand to you straight away. There we go. There it is. And we should have time for the heal, even if he is coming back, which it sounds like he might be. Yeah, there we go. There's the heal done. Great value there out of lend a hand. I don't think he's going for... Yeah, he's going for the other Sable there. All right, we'll move in for the gen down here. Let's do it. All right, moving in there. We want to move this way. I don't really want to move over to Shaq. I do want to get well away from the hook. What's he doing there? Oh, okay, she's there. Why would she be at the edge of the map? What is she doing? Anyway, let's quickly get her down if we can. Not looking too great here, though, is it? Definitely not. All right, now I wouldn't mind playing Shaq. Now she's on the hook down there. What's he doing? Okay, coming through her. I might just do a medium here. Oh, I didn't need to. He went for the vault. Really good vault there, actually. Seemed like a quicker vault as well. Yeah, bamboozle there. Nice, we're getting away with that. Yeah, you know what? Take it. Feel free. You have that. We're going to have to, like, have a really good chase to have a chance of a comeback here. Although we're not in a terrible spot, I guess. But that Sable being death hook at 4 gens, it's not ideal, is it? Oh, 3 gens now. All right, we'll move back in for this. If we get this gen, we'll be in a decent spot, I guess. By the way, guys, I will be using this perk in a healing build, obviously, when it does release on the main game. I always just like to, on the PTB, just use it on its own to kind of get a feel for how good the perk is on its own. Obviously, around with a whole build around it, we'll move this way, actually. I don't want to move over there where she is. Obviously, with a whole build around it, any perk is you know, a lot better. So I always like to just do it on its own, on the PTB at least. We're dead straight away there, aren't we? I we got a little miss swing. Unfortunately not. All right, Sable might be trading there. Okay, well, he's going back in to kick that, thankfully, so doesn't have to trade there. All right, I guess we'll just heal it with a medkit. We could do a heal in the Sable, really, actually, couldn't we? All right, we'll go in for the save. One of those gens are obviously getting done. 2 different gens almost done there. I wouldn't mind taking them one either for that adrenaline. Nah, he's on the Sable there. All right, let's get this guy down. Let's get him healed up. And you know what, actually? I'm going to leave the medkit with him just in case he's already used his. Let's go take a hit for the Sable there. She is dead and hook. No, we're not going to make it. Well, we'll just give him round 1, I guess, and then heal up with the adrenaline. Quickly take a hit there if we can. No, we're not going to be able to. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. She wouldn't have wiggled. Definitely not. That's that adrenaline. We'll take a little speed boost, I guess. We could go around here, play portal, and then make our way back up to one of the gates. Doesn't look like he's chasing, though, so I guess we'll just move in for this one. All right, Sable has opened her gate. We're going to open this one as well. Dwight might be out. I'm not too sure. Let's just move in down here and have a look. Nah, he is still in chase with him, though. Wherever he... Okay, there he is. Go on, Dwight. Perfect. There you go. Go, go, go. Sable, drop back for a hit. That's if we need it. I don't think we... Yeah, we didn't really need it anyway. All right, there we go then. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take a 3-man out from that scenario. Not bad at all. GG's.